Hey, my name is Seankelly with Rise Homes. We're doing a video today on the neighborhood I grew up in, Glen Park in San Francisco. The Glen Park is a beautiful canyon. Some things look exactly the same as when I was a kid playing baseball on this field, and some things are brand new, like the playground. In the back of the park in the summertime, you can go to Silver Tree, send your kids there as a camp for a summer camp. Glen Park Canyon is a gorgeous place. You can walk through, take hikes. In the summer, you can send your kids to Silver Tree. I grew up going to the camp. I also went to the preschool in there, Glen Ridge. The whole rec center is completely remodeled. It's new to me. This is exactly the same. I grew up playing on this little field. Glen Park is a really special place to me. I spent every day here. From born, I was on the swings in the park. It's a really special place. I wandered all throughout this park. You know, it's gorgeous. Take hikes. They used to let you have little bonfires in there and roast marshmallows and all that at the camp. It's just a special, beautiful place. I'm very grateful to have grown up here. Looks totally different than when I grew up. It's been recently completely remodeled. The gym is gorgeous now. I loved the old gym, but it looks really good. There's a rock climbing wall. The playground is really nice. The neighborhood is still got some elements of the same. This is the park that I grew up, the bleachers I grew up on. Behind us, what I'm looking at is a gorgeous brand new park. Glen Park in the Village, super convenient location, one of the most convenient locations in San Francisco. On the left you got La Corneta, Glen Park Station, our neighborhood bar. You've got Cuppo, you've got Boba and Lumpia's, and then on the corner what used to be Tiger's, Glen Park Cafe is a great little spot to grab breakfast. You're minutes from the park, you can walk and get to anywhere. You can get on BART and you can be at the airport or downtown in like 10-15 minutes. All right, well, airport more like 20. This neighborhood kind of has a little bit of everything from, you know, tucked away houses in the hills, beautiful canyon to walk through.
If you live in the neighborhood, for the most part, you're walking distance to all these things, including a canyon market too. It's a good sized market, but not too far away, a short drive on Monterey, you have Safeway as well.
And up the hill, right in the direction we're going, you got Diamond Heights Safeway.
You have Diamond Heights Safeway, that's right, perfect.
Yeah, Canyon is incredible for some food too. If you want to just grab like a sandwich, their sandwiches are incredible. It's always Vikings around the corner. Canyon's a little bit fancy, but it's incredible. A lot of their food, their ready to go food is also really good.
One of the best things about the neighborhood is like the quintessential kind of Glen Park vibe is this hilly, windy, unique, all the homes are different kind of a vibe that's here. And it's just really cool because whereas you have a lot of tract homes or like very, you know, all the homes are the same in a certain neighborhood, Glen Park and other neighborhoods like Bernal Heights and just throughout the city as well, it's very diverse. Diverse people, diverse homes, diverse community, and a lot of views. because you're going up the hill, as you see kind of how we're weaving through the neighborhood. As you go further up the hill, you have a nice view.
A lot of these houses were kind of like vacation cabins for people. Like, this was a getaway within the city. People had cows. There was like a Glen Park farm where, you know, people would get their milk from. In the canyon, this wasn't developed for a while. There's people like had like little kind of cabins down this block. This neighborhood was just kind of like a little vacation spot for people that like lived in the downtown. When you got everywhere by horses, this was kind of like a Russian River of San Francisco.
Boundaries of the neighborhood are basically, you got O'Shaughnessy, which kind of takes you up towards the Forest Hill, Twin Peaks kind of area of the city. Noe Valley borders it to the east, I believe. We got Sunnyside, another neighborhood that borders it. And then the Twin Peaks, it's like Forest Hill side of things, borders the neighborhood in between Glen Canyon Park.
Well, now we got Bernal and Excelsior kind of border us as well. We're heading towards that right now.
What's cool about Glen Park is it's also very central, super conveniently located. You are really close to 280, 101, BART station. That's one of the best draws of the neighborhood. Is it's pretty community residential, like community oriented residential, good living area. But you're very central to everything, really, and you can get around pretty easily. You feel like you're in a little suburb within the city, which is pretty cool about this neighborhood. Mostly it's residential, single-family home neighborhood with some duplexes, maybe a little bit of condos, stuff like that. The neighborhood is kind of broken up into a couple of sections, because I guess you have the east of Diamond Side, and then you have the west of Diamond Side. And it's almost like similar to like a Bernal that has different sections that have, you know, different levels of desirability. The side that kind of borders Noe is pretty nice because some of the houses are a little bit bigger maybe, and you have the downtown views, and so that makes it pretty desirable. And obviously you're in close proximity to Noe to go hang out over there. I think it's a pretty big neighborhood for San Francisco.